Well, hundreds of Western New Yorkers are still dying from opioid overdoses every year. And now the state is going after the people behind popular painkiller OxyContin. Good evening. I'm Mary Alice Demler.
Hello again. I'm Scott Levin. The state filed their lawsuit just days after another suit got the state of Oklahoma a $250 million settlement.
2 on your side's Emily Lampa has more on the New York State Attorney General's announcement today and what this could mean for Western New York.
New York State now locked in a legal battle with 6 drug companies, 4 drug distributors, and the billionaire family behind popular painkiller OxyContin. This comes on the heels of Purdue Pharma and the Sackler family agreeing to pay $270 million to the state of Oklahoma in the settlement of their lawsuit. New York State's suit is looking to collect penalties and damages that could add up to millions of dollars, as well as a dedicated fund to curb the opioid epidemic. Of course, that sounds good on paper, but it remains to be seen how this will all play out in court or in settlement if it comes to that. Nonprofits that work in addiction treatment say they're hopeful.
I think we will, because in order to make a difference, we have to make sure we have the resources to fight the problem well, not only once it happens, but we also have to put money into prevention, education.
It's hopeful that if we're using the money for communities that have been hit hardest, obviously that Western New York will be one of them. I guess my question is it going to be put into treatment, or is it going to be put into roads and highways and things like that? If it's put into treatment, I'm ecstatic. If it's not, then I don't know what the purpose of the suit is.
New York State's stance is similar to the thousands of other recently filed lawsuits in that they accuse Purdue Pharma and the Sacklers of aggressive marketing of OxyContin, and they allege that drug manufacturers collaborated in denying the risks of opioid addiction, and they blame distributors for saturating the state with those painkillers. In settling the Oklahoma case, Purdue Pharma denied any wrongdoing. The company publicly stated that the money would be used for addiction studies and treatment.
Certainly to expand recovery treatment and support, to bring more support out into the communities, case management, vocational rehabilitation, long-term medical management for the people that need it.
We need to make beds available to people. We need to make treatment available to people, and we need to stop focusing on charging them and how much it costs, and we need to have the money to provide the services.
Now, 2 on your side did reach out to Purdue Pharma for their response to the state's lawsuit, and in a statement, the company says it denies and will defend against what it calls misleading allegations. The Sackler family also had a statement saying New York State's decision to expand the lawsuit to include them is, quote, misguided attempt to place blame where it does not belong for a complex public health crisis. The full statements are now up on our website, WGRZ.com. Emily Lampa, Channel 2 News.